I see y'all coming in. Say hello. Hey, y'all. Hey, everyone. Welcome back. Hey, hit the like button as you guys come in. Y'all, listen, pay no attention to how ugly that thumbnail is. I got to fix it. Okay. That was an old thumbnail I forgot to edit. So I'm going to edit it and make it look a little bit better. But yeah, y'all come in, hit the like button. How y'all been? All right. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. All messages will resonate because they come from God. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for Tulsi Gabbard. Hey, y'all. Getting ready to do a reading on Miss Tulsi Gabbard. All right. I will also be doing a reading on Caroline Levitt. It won't be today. It'll probably be tomorrow. That'll probably be pre-recorded. Just depends on my mood. All right, yeah, y'all hit that like button. What's up, Janelle? Shout out to all of my moderators. Shout out to everybody that is here, taking the time, hitting the like button, coming on in, speaking, staying silent if some of y'all choose to. No prob, no prob. I'm about to dive straight into this reading. It's crazy, y'all. I was about to come on here and do world messages, but it was just like I just kept getting Tulsi Gabbard, Tulsi Gabbard. So I don't know. Maybe something specific will come out. Maybe something specific will come out in regards to her this season, this year. Who knows? Okay. I'm gonna let the cards speak because I was like, that's interesting that she came out like that. All right, so hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings. Why do readings for celebrities and politicians? Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. So Tulsi Gabbard, who is she? Tulsi Gabbard, according to Gemini, is serving as the United States Director of National Intelligence, having assumed office on February the 12th, 2025. In the administration of Donald Trump. She leads the United States intelligence community and has been involved in high profile activities, including monitoring Iran's strategic position and participating in election integrity. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Recent actions. She was involved in evaluating intelligence regarding Iran's diminished strategic position, March 2026. But we're going to cut through all the bullshit. Okay. Tulsi Gabbard is a fire sign. And when I tell y'all, she has so much fire in her freaking birth chart. Okay. Let me tell y'all, let me go back to her birth chart. My God. Matter of fact, it's Aries season. So shout out to the Aries. Hi, Aries. As a matter of fact, my sister is an Aries, and guess what? Her birthday is today. Y'all wish my sister a happy birthday. Y'all, she just turned 46. Me and my siblings, we're all 2 years apart. Okay. Let's see what we got here. When it comes to her birth chart, they're saying she is an Aries born April 12th. So she got a birthday coming up in 6 days. That could be what I'm picking up. But her birthday is April 12th. She was born 1981. I ain't trying to age shame nobody, but I thought she was older than that. Oh, okay. 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 So she only like a year older than me. Interesting. She was born April 12th, 1981. She is an Aries sun. Her moon is in Leo. She has a lot of fire, y'all. She also has a Venus and Mars in Aries. Her North Node is in Leo. Okay, I don't have her rising, which is fine. It's all good. I just want to see what's the energy like. Why all of a sudden did I switch from wanting to do world messages to wanting to see what's going on with Miss Tulsi Gabbard? All right, y'all hit the like button so we can get started. Hit the like button if you happen to see me. Thank y'all for the birthday wishes for my sister. Knowing her, she's probably watching while at work. She probably in the comments, y'all. I'm gonna tell her. If not, I'm gonna tell her to go and look at this portion so she can see everybody wishing her a happy birthday. So let's see, dear God, what do I want to start with Tulsi? Tulsi, I feel called to these. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages for Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi Gabbard, Tulsi Gabbard, Tulsi Gabbard. I saw that comment. Who said that? Who said that? Sylvia said Tulsi is known as an alleged Russian asset. All right, bottom of the deck here is pathway. Okay. So I don't know if she's going to be led towards something, whether this is spiritually, whether this is physically led towards something. But this could be in regards to her health or the health of someone else. Y'all, let me be honest. I feel like this is Donald Trump. And y'all know I hate even saying his name because if I say it, I probably start choking in a few minutes. But y'all, look. My microphone is on. So sagmoondiva.com or check down there. Y'all will see my merch. Y'all buy my merch. Please, somebody buy my merch. But anyway, do you all know, is she married? No, no. I don't feel like, even if she is, I don't feel like this is marriage. They're saying no. They're saying this is a business partnership. This is something dealing with Donald Trump. Okay. This is the White House. I'm getting marriage, like a business proposal. She is married. Thank you. Is she married to a man or a woman? I ain't trying to judge, but she gives me lesbian. So wait, well, hold on. She's a Republican with Trump them. So I'm assuming she's married to a man, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't even have a gaydar. I was shocked when I found out she was straight. But yeah, um, let me tell y'all, something's gonna happen to Tulsi Gabbard, and I don't feel like this. It could be her marriage. Let's just say that. It could be in reference to her marriage, okay? But what I'm picking up is that after something happens with Donald Trump, something's going to happen to Tulsi Gabbard, all right? Because again, you have marriage, you have the White House, but they're telling me that the House can be represented in two ways, okay? Y'all, there may be something in the very near future, okay, where Donald Trump, and I've said this so many times on this channel, he may end up bedridden, okay, needing 24-hour care. This could be at the place where they take presidents to go get their health taken care of. This could be Mar-a-Lago. I don't feel like if he has bad health, he's going to be at the White House recovering. I feel like he is one of those people that's like, no, I want to be at Mar-a-Lago, or he may end up going to Walter Reed. Okay. But there's something here that's going to happen in regards to Tulsi Gabbard after Donald Trump is either bedridden or death. Okay. Or close to it. Y'all look at those numbers at the top. 31 and 13 basically is like they switch sides. So I don't know if she's going to switch sides in regards to a situation, or there's going to be a major change coming or some mirroring type of behavior. But I'm telling you, after some type of health issue in regards to a wealthy man, she may meet her fate. All right. So the fate could be, well, we got the pathway card. Let me pull some more from here. Let me mix this on up real good. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please. Tulsi Gabbard, Tulsi Gabbard, Tulsi Gabbard, please. Oh, there may be some news that comes out in regards to her. All right. She may even be charged for theft. Y'all, as soon as I said theft, as soon as I got this card here, do y'all remember recently when they showed an image of Tulsi Gabbard in Georgia where she was standing outside of the building where they were claiming that the White House was taking voter registration information? Somebody, y'all let me know if y'all remember that. Her job may end up being taken, or I don't know, it's something dealing with a chopping block because of something tied to what she allegedly did there. Okay. And they keep saying theft. So I'm just saying, could be up to 6 people. All right. I'm also getting in this particular season, all right, there may be up to 6 people that could be leaving the White House. She could be one of the prominent ones. I keep getting a lot about Aries season, okay? We already got Christy Nome, right? Christy Nome was one. There was also Pam Bundy. I don't know, y'all, maybe some more. If we could add to the list Tulsi, Hegseth. I'm getting that white guy. I do not know his name, but I see his face right now. But I'm gonna just put number 5. When I think of his name, I'll say it. He's just not somebody I mention normally on the channel. And there's one more. I don't know who this other one is. I'm seeing Mike Johnson, but I don't feel like it's Mike Johnson. I feel like Mike Johnson may be the cause of like a call that they're putting. Nope, not Stephen Miller. I don't see Stephen Miller. Could be, but I don't see it being Stephen Miller. There's another white male, and I wish he's not as facially recognized as the rest of them. Hold on, you might be right, Natty. I think you might be right, Matt, because he's not somebody that I know. Like, well, anyway, I'm just telling y'all, it could be up to 6 people. Don't be surprised within this year or within this season. They may be, as he called it, not necessarily out of a job, but switch to another location. Okay, I'm just saying. Oh, I know who else they wanted me to mention. Caroline Levitt. Okay, so Caroline Levitt may be one of the 6. That's it. God damn it, that's it. Thank you, Lauren Rogers. Howard Lucknick might be on the chopping block, along with Tulsi, uh, Caroline, Hegseth, and I think a couple more. All right. So yeah, I'm getting some of those people. Because y'all know one thing, we've heard this so many times. Trump does not like to be embarrassed. Okay. And the heat is really getting to them. All right. Because if I'm not mistaken, Hegseth has to go before the people and do a hearing later this month, around like the 29th or something like that. Hegseth may end up being out the door. I'll do a reading on him in the future as well. So I'm gonna add him to the list. Caroline, anybody that I feel may be out the door soon, I'll be doing a reading on them. Cash Patel could be one of the ones as well. All right. And y'all know he does not give a damn about you being loyal to him. Clearly, we saw what he did to what's that blonde woman? She was the first one to go. What's the blonde one that stepped down? Oh, what's her name? Oh, you don't even hear her name much anymore. What's the blonde one, y'all? The first one that was to go. She was real loyal to him. She was a-hole when she was up there. She was going after Crockett, calling her ghetto. What is that white woman's name? She weight lifts. She has a business that has to deal with like fitness and stuff. Oh my God, she's from Georgia. She's got a Marjorie Taylor Greene. Ah, see, this is why I love my community, because y'all help a girl out, because their names just be slipping my mind. But that is who I'm talking about. Y'all remember? Oh, wait a minute. So we might have 3 so far, y'all. So that means we probably got 3 more people that don't be surprised if they're like out this season or this year. Okay, because we got Marjorie, Bundy, and Nome. So don't be surprised. We probably got about 3 more. Okay. I just heard, write this down. I've heard that in the past. I heard write this down. So I don't know. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi Gabbard, please. What is her current energy? Dear God, how is she currently feeling? What is Tulsi Gabbard's energy? How is she currently feeling, please? Oh, y'all. She's feeling like something is not fair. Now, keep in mind, everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, there's something now or in the future she's going to feel is not fair. She may feel like her job is on the chopping block, and she feels like people around her are not being honest with her. Like they're telling her, no, you're safe. You're good. Y'all know how they said that Bundy allegedly was having this whole conversation where she was begging Trump that, like, if you're going to let me go, can you let me choose to step down? Can you make it look like I'm making this decision? And he was like, no. Later. Um, if that's the case, she feels something isn't right. This is also, of course, I'm picking up is her lying. Okay, obviously lying, obviously covering up some type of thing related to the government. All right, you also have Seven of Wands coming out in the reverse. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Y'all, don't be surprised. I'm telling y'all, do not be surprised if this woman gets fired or stepped down. Seven of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is giving up due to lack of confidence. I don't have confidence anymore. I don't feel like people are being honest with me. She may even feel like this about a Libra. She may feel like there's a Libra around her that's not giving her the truth. I'm seeing 111 on the clock as I say this. 111 on the likes. My bad. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate y'all. They love me. They really love me. I missed y'all. I got one episode left, y'all. So I'll be back on. I'll be more consistent after this last episode tonight. Your girl, your girl been locked down. But I did enjoy. Oh my God, I had such a good Easter. For those that celebrate, did y'all enjoy Easter? Look at this one at the bottom. All right, 111. I don't feel like this 111 is meant, this definition of 111 is meant for Tulsi. I feel like it's something else. Let me try my other angel number card deck. I need to buy a new angel number card deck. I think my girl Intuitive Goddess 444 has a card deck. I think I'm going to order hers because I need some more. There it is. There it is. Come on, somebody. Yeah, but I still think I'm gonna get hers because sometimes these don't resonate with celebrity readings. These more so resonate when I'm doing everybody else's readings. But oh, who said they had an awesome? Oh, okay, neatly. You said you had a. You said Easter was awesome. Yeah, I had a really good time. I didn't overeat. I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to be less greedy. Okay, I'm trying. Danielle said Marjorie Taylor Greene isn't running for her seat. Why would he mind her? But I guess that he wants everyone that enter. I don't know what you're saying, but okay. Um, it says time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams a vision. Yeah, this is not resonating. The right people, circumstances, and resources. All the right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. All right. Y'all know how I always tell you, regardless of the type of person you are, there are always opportunities that God, your angels, your ancestors, whomever you believe in, tries to come and step in and help you out before the ball drops. So this could be one of those moments because I'm going back to the whole message of pathway. Okay. So who knows? Somebody could be trying to help. Yes, I just said somebody could be trying to help. Shut up. Not the next one being the Three of Pentacles. Okay, working together. Could be somebody trying to work with her. Could be the Democrats trying to work with her. Could be some Republicans that don't agree with MAGA-like ways, or could be somebody here. Could be somebody in her particular field that is trying to help or to try to intervene in some way. I wouldn't be surprised also if allegedly she is letting people go from their positions close to her, people that have moral integrity. She's firing people or has fired people that had moral integrity because she don't want you there. Obviously, I don't want you there if you're going to sit there and help, okay? Because I'm trying to do something completely different. All right, yeah, this is why you got Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. But then you also have the Star card coming out in the reverse, okay? Star card in the reverse means that there's something that has not healed. So I don't know if she got some type of bad blood or something in regards to someone. Yeah, there's the Page of Pentacles. There may have been something that maybe she offered to do or she was told to do. What's up, Supreme? You said, hello, all. Good to see you online, Jenny. Hoping all is well. My job done pissed me off, so this is a nice distraction. Well, I'm glad you're coming here to be distracted. Yes, yeah, Page of Pentacles. There's something, I don't know. There's something with you, girl. I feel it. Let me get personal. No, 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 no. I'm gonna start here. I gotta figure out what this is. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise message that needs to come through. Because I know the readings that make the least sense to me at the moment always resonate in the end. So I'm gonna pull some cards. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Tulsi. Tulsi, Tulsi, please. Oh, I didn't know I had that many shit. Okay. Bottom of this deck here. See, there's something dealing with children. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Saray. You said, hola, lovely. Hola to you too. Okay. This could be something in her personal life. Okay. You got preschool teacher, but it's also, they keep going back to Page of Pentacles. There's something dealing with the Page of Pentacles. So I don't know if she has children, if she's looking to adopt children. Could be something complete. Oh, oh no. Oh no, that's not what they're saying. The lack of what she's done, because they made me focus on this, the lack of what she's done to protect children. So, like I said, anybody that's associated with Donald Trump to help in his alleged corruption and all of the things that they have done, all of those people will meet their certain fate at a certain time. Okay. Yeah, because you even have dark web here. All right. I don't know. Somebody may end up leaking. I'm telling y'all, don't be surprised if some stuff gets leaked. Even if this is not Donald Trump, there's going to be some stuff that's going to be leaked to the dark web. Now, this could come from Iran. They have threatened several times and they have mentioned several times about him being an alleged pedo. Okay. So something, y'all, do not be surprised. Something may get leaked. Now, this could be in regards to Tulsi. Don't be surprised if she got some shit that ends up showing up on the dark web. But this could also be, Donald Trump. Okay. All right. Something significant may come out in the news in regards to her in fall. You got the monkey card here. Okay. She could be a Chinese zodiac sign monkey. All right. Or she could just be the type that loves to make people laugh, or she may lack self-control. I'm telling you, something definitely towards the colder season is going to be coming out in regards to Tulsi, because we got winter. All right. We have fall. Now we have winter. Thank you so much, Mimi, for the super chat. You said, love you and your readings. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm telling y'all. Oh, something significant may come out in the news in regards to her on a Thursday and on a Sunday. Okay. Something significant coming out on a Sunday. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, there's something in the near future for this woman. Is she's going to be caught between a rock and a hard place. And again, this could have to do with some type of leak. It could be an alleged leak in regards to her maybe having some alleged addiction, because we got substance abuse counselor here or somebody tied to her. All right. You also have who taught you that. Okay. And I'm getting who taught you as I keep getting something tied back to whatever she did in Georgia. Something dealing with voter interference. Okay. All right. Yep. And this is why Spirit said things are still hanging in the balance. Okay. So again, at any point, she can change the trajectory of something in her life, but it just depends on which direction she chooses to go in. All right. Let me get some more. Dear God, give me some more messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi Gabbard. Ah! Please. Thank you, Supreme. Letting everybody know. Not attention, Republicans. Tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Do your own research. Use your discernment. This is a fuck around and find out mod squad. Try us at your own risk. That is so silly. I wonder, is there a way that I wonder, could I pin your comment? Oh, I can. Let me pin your message. Thank you. Cause baby, y'all know I'll get a little sprinkle, um, that'll come in here and talk some mess. But I do believe a lot more of them watch me and they be like, oh, maybe we are on the wrong team right now. All right, so I'm telling you, I feel like something's coming out with this woman in the future, interviewing witnesses, but I don't feel like this is her. I don't feel like Tulsi is interviewing witnesses. There are some people that are interviewing in regards to some stuff in regards to Tulsi. Okay. That damn, I was just saying it could lead to, but I wasn't about to say it, but I'm gonna say it because it came through. That could lead to an arrest. Okay. So yeah, she may be meeting her fate. Let's see what else we got. One hit wonder. Again, y'all. Okay. Did they say that she got her position in 2025? Her position may not last longer than a year, or her reputation is gonna, be wiped out. It's something here with Tulsi, y'all, that's not gonna last long. All right. You got co-parenting issues. Okay. So I think Supreme said that she doesn't have any children, but I don't know. Maybe her husband. It's something going on behind the scenes because I keep getting a lot of kid messages and my nose is itching. Somebody love one here. Oh, you said my nails? Are they color changing? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they change colors. I think they're like green, purple, blue, something like that. All right, somebody could be between the height of 6 feet, 6'4". This could be one of the people that is being interviewed. All right, so she's going to experience a boomerang effect. Okay, of course, whatever you throw out comes back. All right, I'm telling y'all, there's something specific about her around fall and winter because you also have October. Didn't I say there could be some drama going on behind the scenes? Okay, fighting and conflict. She did get the justice card in the reverse. She may feel now or in the future that she's not being treated fairly. She may not feel like something is a team effort anymore. We did get Three of Pentacles. Okay, Netflix and chill energy is here, along with Libra. Okay, then. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Open marriage. Okay, I'm just saying, her and her partner could be in an alleged open marriage. She may be married to a Libra. There could be a Libra involved. Y'all know this is the party of morals. The party of morals, y'all. So there's a possibility that could be something that ends up getting leaked. Okay. I did say earlier, and okay, and I'm not trying to put that on nobody. If she's straight, she's straight. Who cares? But don't be surprised, y'all. If there ends up being a leak in the future and it says that she may be a closeted lesbian, I'm just saying, because it keep coming back around to that. All right. You also have cheap date, or her husband may have a secret life. You never know with the Trump administration, child. Ain't no telling what could come out. Clear and precise messages. Give me some more time frames. Give me some more time frames if there are any. Oh, thank you. Thank y'all for wishing my sister a happy birthday. Oh, wait a minute. Not you heard she was a swinger. Shut up. Didn't I tell y'all? I keep feeling like there's something with the Trump administration that is happening and continue to happen now in Aries season. Y'all, don't be surprised if something significant other than her birthday happens for Tulsi Gabbard in April. Now, this could also be April 2026. All right, they're saying also something could happen around July, January 2020. I was about to say 2026, 2027. Now, this could be something tied back to something that she may have done in 2026, January 2026, that may end up coming out. Okay. You also have not anytime soon, so there could be something she's wanting, but it may not be the time for it. And then something significant may come out in regards to her about 3 months from now. So that's what month are we in? April? Yeah, that could still be around July. So yeah, something may end up coming out. And there's something that she wants, but Spirit says when you're truly ready for it. I want to get a repair, evolution, growth message for her. And when I'm done with her, I'm going to do a couple world messages before I close it off because I still want to do that. John, what did you say? You said, I speak for all the men in the world. We can only hope. I said, we can only hope. Clear and precise, clear and precise, clear and precise, clear and precise, clear and precise messages. All right, so there's something that she needs to accept. Okay, maybe there's something she needs to take a leap of faith in, whether this is leaving the job, accepting herself for being a certain way, or a situation for being the way that it is, because Radiant Goddess is here. It says, you are an amazing goddess ready to fully understand how significant you are. She may feel insignificant in her role as a wife, or insignificant in her role with national intelligence. There's something that's been weighing on her. It says, tap into your power by owning your beauty and potential and by not making any apologies for it. With this leap of faith, she needs to have some type of courage, whether this is to leave something behind, whatever this is. It says you have to let go of something good to get something great. Taking a leap of faith until the unknown can be scary, but you are being called to have faith in yourself and the universe. If you want to experience the next level of success, you cannot stay comfortable. All right. Let me see something. Let me look at her career. Let's see if something comes out. Give me some messages in regards to career. My nose is itching. Yeah, that's like every time I saw her, Danielle, I just always kind of, well, see her. So I'm saying it like she dead. But every time I've seen her on television, I was shocked when I was like, oh, okay. Clear and precise messages. You know, she just got a hard look. Clear and precise messages that need to come through for Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi Gabbard. Please. Many choices is here. Okay, so this is why I keep feeling like something could be on her mind. It says you have options, even if you don't see them right now. It's time for you to get creative and look around. It says pull a card for each option. Yeah, what? Pull a card for each option to see what's best. Bottom of the deck here, it says you need to take time to recharge. Yeah, I don't know if she's feeling like this is what she wants anymore. I feel like I need to pull three. I feel like I need to pull three. And then I also want to see what's the intentions of the people in the Trump administration about her. She needs to have courage. Y'all cannot goddamn tell me that this woman is not considering leaving something, doing something, saying something, but there's a fear there. Shut the mother freaking door. She's fearful that whatever she chooses to do may end up causing some type of drama. Y'all see how that man is over that other guy's shoulder like, I wish you would. It's almost like the devil in a way. It looks so evil. It says, beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job that you want may be too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. Telling y'all. I feel it. Let me pull some true intentions before I get to the rest of them. Give me the true intentions of the Trump administration when it comes to Tulsi Gabbard. Dear God, what is their true intentions with Tulsi Gabbard at this time? Okay, put that over there. Yeah, she could be saving face. It says you may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job. Bruh, don't play with me. All right. It says, or you need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. All right. Yeah, it's the connections that she built. It said build bridges between people, contacts those who can help you. Your actions set set you up for the next opportunity. I did get that 3 of Pentacles in the upright. All right, money matters. It says money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. I feel like she has, y'all can tell me this woman ain't been told. They're like, oh, well, I don't know, but you may be next on the chopping block. She feel like she next on the chopping block. Or she one of the ones I named. Like, even if you're not the next one, you may be the one after that. Because it looks like Trump may be wanting to clean house. Because it's not looking too good right now for their for the midterms. All right, I asked what was the true intentions of the Trump administration surrounding Tulsi Gabbard. I got misunderstanding, plans. They're making plans, girl. It could be due to a misunderstanding. Okay, they about to let your ass go because you even got closure here. You finna go, and you got the growth card here. Now listen, this could mean she could be going to another position, but where do you go? Like, isn't she like the boss of that particular thing? Like, where do you go from there? I'm just saying. Misunderstanding. It says things got lost in translation and taken out of context. Direct communication will clear the air. All right. Direct communication will clear the air. Plans is here. It says seeing you is a priority for me. I want to make plans with you. Okay. So there could be a plan, a meeting, a planned meeting that you may be having. And closure is here. It's time to resolve unfinished business and move forward. Bottom of the deck. It says, I will ignite spark inside of you, inspiring greater depth and expansion. Okay. So again, there could be talk of a growth potential outside of her. I feel like it's outside of her. I don't feel like this is her growing with anything. Okay. Growing concerns. Ooh, that's what I'm getting. Matter of fact, shut up. Oh, yeah, that's gossip. I'm telling y'all, they're talking about her. Look at what they want me to focus on. Y'all see that? Y'all see how them people, oh my God, oh my God, you think so? What? You think she next? Oh, girl. That's gossip around there. I would not be surprised if the news is talking about this. Clear and precise, clear and precise. New subscriber, Steve's intentions towards me in English, please. What? You see that this says Tulsi Gabbard, celebrity or public figure tarot reading, and you asking a personal question. You so bold. What's your name? Let me go back up here since you interrupted me. Cinderella. If you don't get on somewhere, Cinderella, before I hit you with a glass slipper. Now you know. I don't have any bookings for the month of April. But if you would like to book with me in the future, check out my social media. But you is funny as hell. Clear and precise messages that need to come through. She knows somebody lying to her. Y'all see that? Two-Face says one thing and does another. There's a male. There's a masculine energy that is not telling Tulsi Gabbard the truth in regards to a situation. All right, this could also just be her being sold up Schitt's Creek. Now, keep in mind, we did get open marriage. Do not be surprised if this turns into a Christy Gnome situation, okay? Because look at this. Toxic love and hopeless romantic. If this is not about this woman's job, I want y'all, if this comes to pass, y'all come right back over here. And then y'all go everywhere else and be like, Sag Moon said that something's going to come out with that marriage if it wasn't about her being let go from the administration. Y'all look at the card. Red flags. Now here's your apple. Baby, Cinderella was like, listen, nobody get no shit by no Tulsi. Okay, tell me about my life. Okay, so nobody want to hear that. Too funny. Let me get some future. I feel like using these for your future. Ooh, give me some future messages for Tulsi Gabbard, and then we'll get to world messages. We'll get a few world messages. Dear God, give me the most clear. And Cinderella didn't dip too. What's Cinderella at? Cinderella said, "Don't be calling me out, helper. I just wanted a damn question answered, and you didn't answer it, so I'm out." Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. That y'all, I did not tell y'all that Donald Trump has been pumped up allegedly with everything, okay, with from his doctors and stuff. Didn't I tell you that man ain't going nowhere right now? I know there's been some rumors going around that he's at Walter Reed and everything. Yeah, that man ain't going nowhere yet. Because while everybody was saying he was gone, he was up there just texting and posting like crazy on Truth Social. I'm sorry to bust your bubble. He ain't going nowhere yet. He ain't going nowhere. All right, give me some future messages that need to come through. For Tulsi Gabbard. Future messages for Tulsi Gabbard. Dear God, give me some future messages that need to come through for Tulsi Gabbard, please. Bruh! Bruh! Yeah. If this is not a divorce or a literal death, okay? I don't wish that on nobody. She might be let go. Do y'all see the card? Look at the card. She got the death card, y'all. This could be at the hands of a two-faced Scorpio. I'm just saying the death card is here. This is a transformation. This is a leaving something behind. This is a metamorphosis. There's a change coming out. This could come in Scorpio season. It could be around October because I did say October. Y'all there's something with Tulsi that may end up leaving her on the outside. Do y'all see that Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck? Five of Pentacles is when you're losing it. Whether that's your stability, your job, your money, your home, your car, your man, whatever. There's something that she will be losing now or in the future. Okay. Oh, honey. Something's going to be put to rest. Look at the Four of Swords. Oh, God. Like I said, I don't wish that on nobody. But damn, y'all, she got the death card and she got the Four of Swords. This is like, y'all know how the soldiers. I hate that I just got this message. There, unfortunately, will be more soldiers that will be passing because of this war. Okay. All right. You got the soldiers, like that's basically what the Four of Swords is. It's like a soldier coming back home and then they're resting. But sometimes you can say that this could be in reference to somebody like their final resting place. But yeah, something may end up being final with Tulsi Gabbard in the future. John said, I can see your short coming out with Prince. Oh, yeah. He said, this ain't Memorex. I go on stage. My microphone is on. There's a judgment card being called on her. You got judgment coming out in the reverse along with the Two of Wands. Okay. This is planning on making a decision. Okay. Planning on making a decision to leave something. It may not have been something she planned because you got judgment in a reverse. Judgment in a reverse is like you're doubting that something or doubting that there's going to be some type of stability in a situation. Yes. Let me tell you something. One thing about their intuition, every last one of us in this world has it. Her intuition been telling her there's an ending coming and she's going to end up going, I was right. Look at that. High Priestess. What's behind the veil? Tell y'all, don't be surprised. Do not be surprised. I feel like I need a final card for you. I'm gonna do a moon for you. All right, let me do a moon magic. Somebody dealing with some ankle pain. In particular, like your right foot? Are you dealing with ankle pain or does your foot fall asleep or something like that? Somebody just had some surgery, like heel surgery or something like that, or you need to have some surgery done. Somebody could also have a bunion or something that's really been bothering them. Oh, I'm definitely getting like ankle pain. There's somebody that's going to resonate with this. Oh, Supreme said, my right ankle just had a little pain when you said that. I'm telling y'all. Wait, what is that? LM, you said I have cop's heel. What is that? Can you tell me what that is? Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, my sister always crack up when she's like, girl, if you say something is hurting, and it be people in the comments saying they be hurting too right there. What'd you say? Could be Cinderella. Y'all so petty. LM said that cop's heel is pain under the heel of your foot on the right side. See what I'm saying? I knew it was something with the right side of the foot. Thank you, Acme, for hitting the like button on your way in. See, Acme, you've been here for a while. We see each other. Everybody that hit that like button, y'all know we see each other. We know how this go. Okay. Also, Erie said I have been dealing with foot pain in my right foot. Have y'all been to the doctor for y'all foot issues? Because I'm getting somebody may end up having, oh God, what do they call it? A stress fracture. Like if you keep putting weight on that foot knowing you're having issues, like if you're not careful or if you don't put something on it like a ankle thing to like support it. Hold on, somebody also got an ankle bracelet on. One of y'all in trouble with the law? If it's not one of y'all, it's somebody y'all know. Somebody got an ankle monitor on. Somebody in trouble with the law. Oh, that'll have to be a separate one, but thank you, because I didn't even know about that. Shanita, I did not know about that. I had never heard of Edward Bloom until now. Thank you for educating me. You said Edward Bloom. Let me go back. Yeah, somebody got an ankle monitor. Um, it says, could you do a reading on Edward Bloom? He is the guy that keeps suing to remove everything to benefit Black people. That's okay, baby, because guess what? All that shit gonna get turned over as soon as we're done with this clown show. Okay, as soon as this damn clown show get up out of here, all that shit's getting reversed. Okay, it says now he's suing the CBC for Black only scholarships. It's all gonna get reversed, honey. Let me tell you something. No weapon formed against any of us shall prosper. Any people that's on the right side of history, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Amen and amen. Um, somebody in trouble with the law. Somebody got on an ankle monitor. Acme says, I work with patients and some of them have on ankle monitors. Allison said, I had bunion surgery and it's been bothering me since December 24th. Talking about looking for a new podiatrist to correct the surgery. Yeah, you might need to do that because I feel it. And it's like it's not painful, but it just feels annoying. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you have, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like you don't want that feeling at all. And I just keep, I had that little feeling. Just an annoying pain. We got a lot of lessons to learn, Plume Tart. I know you said when is the clown show end? We got a lot of lessons to learn. You still got people that still believe in this man. Even when they go to the gas pump and their gas is $10 more to fill up than it used to be. I know that he's gonna make a way and we're gonna be okay. No, we're not. No, we're not. You went from paying $20 to fill up your smart car, I mean your little bitty car, and now you putting it's $32. Or you went from $32 to $52 to fill your car. Like, child, it's just crazy. Um, oh my God. Flame. Flame said it cost $6.50. For regular unleaded, I would throw up because I just did a fill up at the tank today. So I know if I rolled my eyes, I can only imagine what Californians feel at the pump. What the heck? And it don't matter. It don't matter if you're in a blue state. It don't matter if you're in a red state. Like I said, we're all gonna feel the effects of ignorance in office. But it's just like with COVID. We need it. We all need to feel this so that some people will learn lessons. But I hate that we have to, the good have to suffer with the bad. But yeah, I promise you we'll get through this. Mimi says it costs around $130 to fill up our car in Australia. What the is going on in Australia? Excuse me. Oh, sorry, I'm so loud. I see 222 on the likes. Some of y'all been seeing 222 a lot. There's somebody that needs this message. Hold on. Before I get to my last message on Tulsi, somebody needs to hear about 222. Yep. Some of y'all life is off balance. Y'all been trying to juggle it all, but not juggling it at the same time. Oh my God. You said Australia is about to run out of gas. What the hell? You ride the bus, Destin? What state are you in, Destin? Yeah, this is crazy. Oh, you said 222 has been following you? Yeah, I'm getting this. Let me tell you to the ones who've been saying 222 a lot. The message that I'm getting from spirit is that y'all need to trust even when you don't see no change. Like, let's say, for instance, you've been looking for job after job, or you've been trying to get over your ex, you've been trying to get your shit together, but it seems like nothing changes, or you're wanting love and it seems like nothing changes. Spirit is like, just know that your seed had already been planted. Okay, whatever you've been praying for, it's coming. It's just not going to come in the time frame that you all have been hoping for, or it's not going to come in the package that you thought it would come in. Okay, for example, you praying and you want your partner to look like XYZ. The perfect person for you may not look nothing like what you would have imagined. They could come from a different background, everything. You'd be surprised what you end up with. You may be longing for your ex, and you're gonna end up with a man or a woman that is 10 times better than what you had to let go of, or what let go of you in the past. Okay. The job that you think that you wanted, or you felt like you was passed up for a promotion, and you end up getting a job where you getting paid 20 to 30 to $40 more. So at this time, please know that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you're nourishing them. Y'all need to be careful. If you know that you've been real negative, like in a way that you're thinking like nothing's going to change, I'm not going to do this, and everything's going to stay the same. They're also saying that this is in reference to, like, with this administration. We know it, y'all. We know we're going through it. Some of us even worse than others. You got people out here don't know if their family is coming back home from the military. But what he's trying to say is, even though it looks bleak, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. This is not long term, even though it feels like it. Okay. And this is not just for people that's dealing with all of this craziness in the US. This is wherever you are in the world. That situation may not seem like it, but believe it or not, it's temporary. Okay. Um, is it Erie says $60 to fill in Georgia, $3.88. Yeah, see, we next door to each other pretty much. That's kind of like what we're dealing with here in Alabama. Oh, you say that you can't afford a car. That's okay, Destin. You got a car coming in the future. I'm telling you, stay positive, manifest that vehicle, honey. That vehicle's coming. But you know something, it may be a blessing in disguise. Look at people talking about how much they filling up their cars. At least you got the money to ride the bus. Thank God for public transportation, because some of these a-holes have tried to eliminate public transportation. People need to be able to get out and about. Okay, even if it's you having to ride the bus. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yes. Come on, Bree. Bree said, I've been meditating with positive thoughts. Y'all, let me tell you, y'all know something. Y'all know good and well. I tell y'all all the time. I don't feed nobody no bullshit, because I don't want nobody feeding me no bullshit. I promise you. I promise you. even with all this craziness going on. Because y'all know I got a child in the military. Y'all think I want her fighting for this country with this shit we got going on? Absolutely not. But let me say this right here. I promise you, prayer, meditation, taking care of yourself mentally, spiritually, emotionally, keeping yourself in balance when it feels like everything around you is falling apart. I promise you, God will take you through your worst and get you out of it. I promise you'll literally feel like there's a bubble. Y'all ever heard people say that when you're meditating? They're like, imagine a white bubble. Y'all know I can't be serious. Imagine a white bubble. But seriously, I promise you, I do not, when I tell you, I do not watch news nowhere like I used to. I will go every once in a while and catch up on the here and now. But I promise y'all, the more you distract yourself in the crazy shit that's going on in this world, keep yourself in that bubble. I promise y'all, keep yourself in that bubble. Whew. You sleep better, you feel better, you look better. It's just like, you know what? I'm going to focus on only the things I can control. I cannot control Donald Trump. I cannot control what he's doing with this country and all of this. I can't even control where my daughter ends up in the military. But you know what I can do? I can control my own mind. I can control what I put in my mouth, what I put in my head, and all that type of stuff. So I just focus on what I can control. And when I tell you I feel effing good because of that, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, focus on only what you can control. We cannot control any of this stuff. All right. Only thing you should focus on, we got we're gonna pray to God. It hasn't been corrupted, but we still got midterms coming up. But don't lose hope. Remember, y'all, there are so many little like mini elections and things that are taking place. These damn Democrats have been like sweeping the place. What do y'all think they're trying so hard to distract from things like that? Because they are losing left and right. They're losing in Trump won places. They're losing in places that are uber Republican. They kicking their ass. Why? Because everybody's feeling what is going on in one way, shape, or form. You either got children over here fighting in a made-up war. You're hungry, okay? Because you can barely afford groceries. Now you can't even afford gas. Some people still can't get a job. They done been laid off. Y'all see what they purposely did to Black women? Over 300,000 Black women without jobs. They are trying to silence the ones that they know would be the loudest, that are the loudest when it comes to time for elections. But let me tell you, when people are hungry, you're going to get a different type of people. People are fighting. They're going to fight. They're going to continue to fight. Look at Georgia. They put so many rules in place, so many things that they put on the ballots where they were stripping away gay rights. Guess what? None of the shit went through. Everybody was like, nope, nope, we're going to fight for this. They over there fighting like hell for LGBTQ plus IA. I think I got it. IA plus. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all, they done made sure. Y'all ain't finna change shit. Because here's the thing. If you attack one vulnerable group, it's going to be easier for them to come after another group. So people fighting, y'all. They fighting. I'm just saying, it may not feel like it, but people are fighting. And they're winning. In Georgia, of all places. I did not intend on pulling this many. What the hell? Tulsi, girl, this is a one deck. This is a one card deck, ma'am, that I normally do. Okay. But today you got 4. Damn. She has Black Cat, Toad, Quicksilver, and Black Moon. Ooh. There's something coming she does not see coming. All right. Oh wow! I just turned. As soon as I open the book, there go Black Moon. Black moon symbolizes opportunities, chance, and progress. It occurs when two new moons fall into the same calendar month. And again, this is indicative of a time of rare moments. So there's something rare that's about to happen here. It says when you draw this card in a reading, you're being given another shot at something that means a lot to you, like a second bite at a cherry, so to speak. All right. So there's a second chance. There's something that's coming for her. So I'm going to put that moon to the side. Let's go to Quicksilver. All right, Quicksilver is precious fortune and memories. It says magic happens by the quicksilver light of the moon, and this card is here to let you know that a time of precious good fortune is on the horizon. But this fortune is fleeting. There's something fleeting in Tulsi Gabbard's life. Let's move on to her next cards. Damn, she got the toad. I don't get this one often. It's a little ugly little card too. Look how they got that toad looking. All right, she got Toad and Black Cat. And these are like right behind each other. Okay, 34 and 35. I don't know. She might be leaving out the door right behind Bundy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. 34 and 35. All right, so with the toad, this is all about value, truth, and acceptance. As the creature of twilight hours, the toad is the most comfortable hiding in the silvery mist of dusk and dawn. He shuns the bright light of full day, preferring to conceal himself away in the shadows. It says, when this card comes up, it's reminding you that beauty is within and you should not hide your unique self. This is the second time she got a message of this. It says you shouldn't hide something as a fear of being judged by society. So spirit is once again telling her if there's something about you or something else in your life that you're holding back out of fear of being judged, then you need to let that go. Okay, so Toad is here. Black Cat. Let's see what we got. Ah, all right, Miss Black Cat. Independent, self-love, and solitary. The black cat is synonymous with magic, enchantment, and spell casting. He prowls the night without fear, confident in his ability to defend himself, to feed himself, to attract a mate, or to see off a competitor. He goes on his own in his own time, regardless of what others think of him. He is the epitome of independence. I don't know, y'all. She may be the one that chooses to walk away before being kicked out. The black cat wants you to know that when you rely on yourself, you will always be safe and protected, for you will always have your own back. You are the only one that will always be there for you in every situation. So learn to be your own backup. Okay. So she may end up realizing that when the people she thought she had, that Three of Pentacles, that support around her, may not end up being there in the end. Something is disingenuous in her life. But we'll just see. Oh, they're also saying that something significant may come out in the news in regards to her during the next new moon. I think the next new moon is like the 18th or the 19th. Let me see. Oh, thank you so much, Brooke. Brooke, thank you for the donation from PayPal. I really appreciate that. Let me see. When is the next new moon? Okay, I was close. The next new moon is Friday, April 17th. So something may come out in the news on that day or around that time for Tulsi Gabbard. Okay. And that's it for her. Let's see what we got for world messages. If you guys enjoyed this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'd really appreciate it. Erica said, "Oh, one of y'all dealing with a crook in your neck? Could be in the right side of your neck." Thank you so much, Neum. You say you look beautiful. I love your t-shirt. Thank you. I realized I hadn't wore this shirt in a while. I said, let me pull out my psychic shirt. Okay. Erica said, I tried to book April, but you had what? But I had an issue with PayPal. Is there another way to pay? No, what happens is if everybody is booking at the same time, then they won't take it'll look like it took your payment, but it'll clear it back up in the account. That just means that somebody got to the spot before you, Erica. But I don't know when, which day or whatever, but I will be putting the rest of the calendar up for 2026. So that way, those who did miss an opportunity to book will get them a spot. But it'll be at a later day. Mara said, me, I have a crook in my neck. Yeah, it's like I'm telling y'all, this is why I don't be doing lives all the time. Because when I come on here, I be taking on y'all doggone crooks in your neck, pain in my foot, be nervous energy and everything, and then it just wears off. It'll just like now the crook is gone. Mary said, yes, I woke up with a neck issue this morning and I had to pull the massager out. See what I'm saying? You had to pull the massager out. Okay, Mary. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't say that. Oh, something is about to get sticky. Okay, this this little my family be cracking up, y'all, when they watch my videos. They crack up at these characters on these cards. But listen, something's about to get sticky. Somebody's seat is about to somebody about to be kicked out of their seat. Do not be surprised if there ends up being like a public figure tied to the White House that may end up announcing like a retirement, like they're not going to run again, or somebody's going to be kicked out of their position. Okay, somebody thought some shit was sweet, it ain't sweet no more. A situation's about to get sticky for somebody. It says, "Oh my God, that was me 2 days before Easter." But I'm telling y'all, yep, somebody thought shit was sweet. could be somebody also singing, like somebody telling some business or revealing something, or there could be some leaked information in regards to intelligence. Look at that owl right there. There's somebody sitting in the chair telling somebody business. There's somebody sitting in the chair telling somebody business. I'm just saying. Y'all don't like Stephen Miller. I be seeing his name pop up a lot. Oh, honey, what look. That is so cute how that came out. You got the ice cream card, the drums, and the rainbow. So yeah, there's a major success. Okay, I do feel like this is not just in Georgia. We're also going to hear in other states laws that they try to pass or things that they try to pass to try to suppress rights of the LGBTQ community. Or a lot of people are going to be like, hell no, we're not doing it. We're not going to have y'all playing around. And there's going to be a victory. I'm also getting here like the gay parade. Like, I don't know if that was on the chopping block. Like some people were try to do away with that, or try to do away with their month of celebration or something like that. But no, it's going to be a no go. Hey Jeff, good to see you too. Not thank you for your. I hate when he says that at the end of his uh when Trump does that at the end of his stuff, he be like, "Thank you for your attention to this matter," with the exclamation points. Oh, y'all. Get on my nerves. That man get on my damn nerves. All right, there may be a recall on milk. All right, there could be a healthy. I said not a healthy Jesus. There could be a recall on dairy, like some type of milk product. But I'm also getting that this could be a recall on some type of like almond or cashew milk or something like that. Don't be surprised if there's like a major recall. Matter of fact, y'all know me. I want to see if there's a recall right now. Might be a recall. I don't know why I keep feeling like it's because I'm getting every time I say milk, they say alternative. So it could be a milk alternative. Let me see something. Is there a recall on almond milk? I feel like it's a milk. Stop it. Y'all had me thinking that was 2026. Shut up. No, that was in 2024. Okay, hold on a second. I feel it. I feel it. Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh shit. Does anybody drink Wawa? Does anybody drink Wawa? I've never heard that name before, but it just stood out. So I got to read this. Thank you so much, Denise. Thank you for the super chat. You said, so you can give your eye rolling at gas prices some relief. Thank you. Because, baby, when I tell you, I just filled up. I filled up this morning. I had my bicycle on the back of the car. I said, let me get on out here and get me about an hour in, right? I went to the pump. I said, that bastard. But thank you so much. See, look at God. He gave it right back to me. He gave it right back to me. Wawa. Wawa is, oh, I thought Wawa was the drink. Oh, no. They said Wawa is the drink. They said Wawa is recalling 4 of its 16-ounce drinks. Okay. Somebody may drink Wawa. So you may need to get this message. You probably got Wawa in your refrigerator now. But shut up. It says across 5 states due to a possible undeclared milk allergen. Didn't we just talk about milk? It says here's what consumers need to know. All right. So if you're drinking iced teas, lemonades, fruit punches in Philadelphia area stores due to a possible milk allergen, they like, listen, throw the shit out. Throw it out, get your money back, whatever you got to do. So if you're in Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, New Jersey, or Virginia, you need this message. Oh, you know what? You are absolutely right. I knew that. You're right, Isaac. Isaac says Wawa is like a Bucky's on the east. Yeah, because we got Bucky's down here. Baby, they be treating Bucky's like it's damn high end, some damn Gucci, like a Gucci store. That's how they be treating it. They stay busy. And the crazy thing about it, like I live close to one, but I think I might have been twice. But I do want to go back because they got some really good they got like some little furniture type of, y'all know, little trinkets. Y'all know the girl love a trinket, baby. Oh yeah. And y'all had me cracking up when I asked y'all, should I get that Raggedy Ann and Andy? But know this, okay? Know this. If when I go back, because I'm going back today, when I go back to the flea market, if Raggedy Ann and her brother Andy is still there, I'm gonna get them. My sister said, "No, you left them behind. Why did you do that? You used to have that same Raggedy Ann when you were a kid." She was like, "I love that nostalgia. You need to go back and get it." She's right. But one of y'all had the reason I didn't get it because one of y'all said, one of y'all said, she, Annabelle might have sent her brother Andy to entice me to get it. Y'all so funny. Y'all think Annabelle is using her brother to get me to go buy it? Yeah, I want it for real. I really do want, y'all. I used to have, I told y'all, I used to have that same, it's the same exact one, and it's authentic. It has the little stamp thing on the back and everything. It's from the generation when I was a kid. And one of y'all scared me because I was at the store, but I asked y'all about it. And I was like, and so I ended up leaving it because y'all said, one of y'all ended up saying that Annabelle may have sent her brother because she knew it was going to be a weakness for me. Because first thing I said was, I can't leave them. She got her brother. But y'all, that's so crazy. I'm going to get them, and guess what? I'm going to sit them right here. I'm going to put Annabelle right here. I'm going to put, I said Annabelle. I'm going to put Raggedy Ann right here, and I'm going to put Andy right there. If one of them move while I'm reading, just know the camera's going to go black. There will be screaming. that will be fighting. You might see sage in the air. You might see some Palo Santo in the air. There will be fighting. Okay. That should be so funny. Y'all remember them cartoons back in the day where when two people get into a fight, it become a dust ball and all you would see is little arms and legs poking out and they're like, oh, that's gonna be me. Y'all, not to change the subject to gloom right now. I said to gloom. Oh God. Did not mean to say that. But y'all so funny. Um unfortunately, there will be like a shooting down of a fighter jet. Okay. Now, this could be because the first thing I did get, I'm gonna be honest, I did get American troops. There could be a member on there that ends up their first or last name could be the letter J. But I'm telling y'all, I'm getting fighter jet being shot down. Okay. Now, this could come from the opposing side, or this could be an American jet. There's something here with water. They keep talking about what? Okay. There may end up being a recall in regards to bottled water, but I'm also getting don't be surprised when we end up hearing about like it could be something that makes the news a lot. Like when we heard about the guy that was here that went to University of Alabama, the one who drowned in the other country. We may end up hearing some other story that's kind of like similar to that, or people possibly being on vacation, or somebody. I'm also getting like somebody like flesh eating disease. Y'all be careful. Especially if you're traveling out of the country, you need to know what type of water do they have. May need to bring your own bottled water if they allow you to bring bottled water or drink bottled water while you're in that country. I'm getting this like because we may end up hearing about like some foreigners coming in to visit another place and baby they get hit with either some type of flesh eating disease or they're getting hit with something that's in the water. Okay, so be careful. We may end up hearing about a drowning as well. There could also be like I'm hearing shipwreck. Could be a shipwreck. There could also be something in regards to a boat. Like I'm hearing New Orleans, New Orleans. I don't know. Something that leaves New Orleans could be some type of cruise ship or something. We may hear about a cruise ship situation or accident or God forbid, ill. I remember this happened in the past. Don't be surprised if it happens again. This could be Carnival Cruise. Y'all name some of those places. I know it's Carnival Cruise Line. I'm seeing the other one. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it, but I can't think of the name. Don't be surprised if there ends up being a place like Carnival Cruise Line, right? Where they end up having an issue with backed up sewage. Oh, Royal. Thank you, Tay. Y'all, don't be surprised. So disgusting. Well, like people are gonna have to abandon ship, okay? Because it's doo doo everywhere. You know you from the south and you say doo doo. I'm just saying, might be some doo doo. Some plumbing. Yep, might be some plumbing issues. Y'all see what Tigger's standing, and it looks like those nails is coming up, like it's some type of issue. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be why people are in the water. It could be going southwest, southeast. Look, there's something here that's gonna make somebody sober up real fast. And I'm not laughing at nobody's situation. I've been laughing at y'all when I see y'all laughing emojis. But yeah, doo doo. Like my son be cracking up. Like if I say, "Oh, some stink," it stink. When he laugh, he said, "Why you say stink? It stink, mom, not stink." I said, "Babe, I'm from the south. It stink. Some stink." What you said? I don't want to hear no shit when I'm doing my taxes in the background. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Ah! Not CA said my first car's name was Doodoo Brown. See? Doodoo Brown. Put your hands up high, your back down low, not hot. Draw it to the floor. Come on. I've gotten this before. And shout out to the person who told me. I forgot to look for the article and post it. But somebody said, you mentioned that there was going to be a mass grave unearthed. But there's going to be another one. Okay. This could involve people of this particular shade. All right. But yeah, there's going to end up being something here. There's a mass grave. Hmm. Yeah, it's definitely going to make its rounds on social media. Okay. Now these people may not be black or brown because I think that's the only hand that I have in this deck. But usually, if I see it, I call it that way. But yeah, there may be a mess. Yep, y'all, this may involve a home. I'm telling y'all, I really do hate that I keep getting messages in regards to a serial killer. This may be discovered in somebody's home, under the home. Like, do y'all remember? I think it was John Wayne Gacy, where he or the clown. I think that was the clown, the one who dressed as a clown, and then he would put the people under his house, and the house was smelly, but he had bodies in there. There's another serial killer doing something similar. May end up being somebody with the initial E, or somebody may end up telling. Like somebody may say, like something's not right with that home, or it always smells, or y'all need to go pay attention. Y'all see how that cat is pointing? Like y'all need to go pay attention. Something's not right. I don't think it's something's not right with that neighbor. That neighbor's weird, or I think something's happening over there with that neighbor. And I would not be surprised if they don't listen, because this may end up being a serial killer that chooses his victims, or he chose a particular place because he knows these people won't be missed or they won't care. Oh my God. Because he know these people won't be missed or be cared for. All right. Because this could be in like a predominantly like black or brown community. It could be a community that's probably like lower income, because they're going back to the image I showed y'all earlier where Tigger was standing on a house and it looked like it was busted up and it had like some nails coming out of there. So they couldn't choose this particular neighborhood for a reason, because it's like people hear something, they don't say nothing, maybe because they're used to hearing noises over there, or people have literally tried to tell authorities, but nobody looked into it because they're like, stuff happens here all the time. They may end up finding like something in a bed, under a bed. Somebody's going to end up in a coma. I keep saying this a lot. Do not be surprised, God forbid, but there's a public figure that is going to end up in a coma. And I just saw 1212 as I said this. Hmm. It's 1212 right now, according to my clock. So I don't know. Could be Mitch McConnell or somebody. I keep getting Trump as bedridden. I don't know. Y'all know something? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I keep saying his name. Let me just pull a couple cards on y'all favorite president. I know some of y'all cussing me out like, I know the hell she didn't just say that. That ain't my favorite president. Not my president. Not my president. Your favorite president. Y'all love him. Y'all say y'all want 4 more years. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Donald J. Trump, my subscribers' favorite president, Donald J. Trump. Give me the current energy surrounding Donald J. Trump. How is he currently feeling? What's his health looking like? How is my subscriber's favorite president current energy? How is he feeling? Give me the energy around Donald J. Trump, please. Yeah, listen. Listen, Linda. I don't know when. Y'all know some of my things come to pass. Mark my mother freaking words. He may be forced into hermit mode. Okay? Hermit mode can be sometimes where you have to be away from other people. Okay, y'all see how that woman is on that couch chilling, even though all those hands are reaching out to her? Don't be surprised if he goes in hermit mode. And this can bode, it's not going to go well for him because it's bad news. Six of Wands is in the reverse. Okay, this is bad news. This is something that's going to be coming out in regards to Donald J. Trump. Okay, he may end up in hermit mode. This could be the bedridden that I keep picking up. Yes, things are going to be slowing down for this man. Seven of Wands is in the reverse. It could be his, okay. I don't know if it's something where like his feet, y'all know I said feet earlier. I don't know if there's something that may be causing his feet to hurt. If he try to stand for a prolonged period of time, he may need to lay down. He may need to sit down. They may have advised him to use a chair. There's something with Donald, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Yes, there's the Five of Cups coming out in the reverse. Okay. Now, here's the thing about Five of Cups in the reverse. In the upright would mean, oh no, he's gone, or he's going through some grief and sadness, but it's coming out in the reverse. Okay, so this could be what I'm picking up is this could come from some type of ailment in the past that will speed up. Do y'all remember I've said in so many readings on Trump that there may have been things he was advised to do or do less of, but he has a stubborn energy where he continued to do it. So I'm picking up where they're saying, okay, it could be anything. It could be, hey, you need to eat better food. You need to exercise. You need to do this. You need to do that. But something I'm getting is something was prolonged for too long is what I'm getting. Keep in mind, this is also a very old man, so it can just be his age catching up to him. Yeah, Page of Swords in a reverse. Yes, y'all, this is something tied to what I've been saying about Trump all the time. This man does not sleep. I don't think people sometimes can take this for granted because you have to work night shift, or if you're young, you're thinking that you always got time. But let me tell you something. One of the most important things that you can do for your health as a human is to get proper rest. This man does not sleep. Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Yeah. And there's that King of Wands energy there. Okay. Needing to see the bigger picture in regards to a situation. Let me move further with him. I know that ain't my lawn guy. Hold up. I know my lawn guy tired of me. I know that man tired of me. Because I don't want to put a kiddie pool in the back.
The weight of the plane.
Oh.
And then you also had all these
Oh my God.
Jumping back onto the planes.
Yeah. I don't watch nothing on Donald Trump. Tell me why I'm looking at my notifications that popped up on my phone. I accidentally pushed the button and look who's talking. Didn't I tell y'all?
And they got pretty well brought down, and we had a contingency plan, which was unbelievable.
And look who's talking right now.
Faster aircraft came in.
Yeah, like I said, that man wasn't going nowhere yet. But there may end up being something, y'all, where something brings him down. I don't know if this is, I don't know, whatever it is. I've been getting bedridden for a long time. When it happens, it happens. Who knows? This is what I wanted to pull. That is so crazy. I just saw his face. Let me see. Give me something else for Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump, please. Not imprisonment coming out. Y'all do not, I'm telling y'all, do not be surprised if there's another woman he gets rid of. Do y'all see that main female occupation and family room? There's a discussion about a woman he's about to let go. Yeah, heard it here first. He about to drop somebody. All right. And this person here, like no sooner than this person gets like taken out, there's going to be talks of an imprisonment or some charges or something being brought up. You got number 29. 29 breaks down and makes it 11. Yeah, don't be surprised. Could be on the 11th of April that we hear about this particular woman, or um, could be a feminine energy, could be a masculine and feminine energy, but I feel like he's going to let somebody go. Um, give me future messages on Trump, and then I'm gonna get to the rest of the world messages. He's been dropping people like a bad habit. Damn, yeah, how long I've been on here? Because I've been talking. I don't even know where my time at. Yo, my time is not on here. YouTube. I guess YouTube said, well, we're trying to make money. Keep talking. Yo, where is my time? The time is not on this thing anymore. Do y'all know how long I've been on here? Where the hell did the time frame go? I've been on here 90 minutes. Thank you, Volvo. Y'all, it's gone. So whoever does live videos, just know that the time is gone. Look, YouTube said, just shut up and talk. Wait, I've been on here an hour and 30. Listen, Linda. I know this may not seem like much, and y'all probably start laughing at me, but I'm happy, okay? YouTube sending me a book bag today. 310 people in here. What? And 310 likes? Y'all love me. And I love y'all. Y'all love me and I love y'all. I ain't just started. Stop lying, Denise. Denise trying to keep me on here. Y'all. Yeah, they finna send me a book bag. So, if you are a part of the YouTube partnership program, they give you opportunities. Like for some people, if you have enough subscribers and blah, 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 they'll fly you for free on trips and all of that. For people like myself, they'll just invite you, but nigga, you're gonna get there how you get there. But they have other perks that you can go after, right? So they sent me a message and said, if you did an X amount of lives in 2026 so far, we'll give you a free book bag. I said, oh shit. I did a lot of lives so far this year. So I sent my proof. So I sent my link to each video, and they sent me a message back and said, congratulations. So my book, and it came quick too, because they said my book bag will be here today. I felt special. I felt seen. If it's on the porch, I'll go get it so y'all can see it. Let me see if it's been delivered. Delivered. I've been delivered. I ain't gay no more. I like women. Let me see. Oh, snap. Yep, it'll be here today. What happened to him? I thought he was so funny. The one that said, I ain't gay no more. I like women's. He was so funny. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Let me see what time it is. No, they won't be over here until about 2 something. So that's too far away. I'm happy to see you too, Exilia. I'm happy to see you too. I know that's right. Come on, book bag. You must know I say that a lot. I love to be like, come on, okay, braids. Like if I see somebody hair done, okay, braids. Oh yeah, it's black. It's black with a red button on it. And y'all, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be taking that damn book bag everywhere like it's a purse. You hear me? Just showing off my little book bag until it tells. Let's see, dear God. Will the war in Iran end soon? Will the war in Iran end soon? Ooh, that card slipped out. I got this last time. Spirit is saying, yes, it will. It won't go on as long as people think. Now, we do got Pentacles. Pentacles deal with like winter time, so it may go until winter. Some people may not even consider that short, but still, I'm just saying, we're getting the estimate about the season. But the unfortunate part of this is that there's a lot of casualties that are going to take place before this happens. Sadness and grief. There's the 5 of Cups. at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because you even got Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands. There are some people, and they are like, when is this gonna be over with? Could be all of us feeling this energy here, because you got Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Five of Swords. All right, and then you got the Death card coming out in the reverse. So, like I said, this may be one of those things where we're dealing with now, where Trump says it's over, and they're like, "Bitch, you lying? It ain't over. It's over. You's a goddamn lie. We still going." Like Iran said, "Play with somebody else." Baby, I don't know what he thought. I think he thought he had an easy target and that our allies were going to be on board, but they said not today. Okay, don't call us. I can't come outside right now. I'm busy. I got stuff to do. I know this is not a laughing matter, but have y'all ever seen anything like this before? Like, our allies are like, you on your own, bro. It's just you and Israel. Y'all figure it out. The ghetto. The ghetto. Oh, Jesus. Exactly. Play with the kids, don't play with me. That's exactly what happened, baby. They was like, not today, not ever. And they was real quick with it. Everybody said no. You see? Give me some world messages to close it off. Give me some world messages to close off this reading. Our ally said, please. New phone, who this? Let's see. Give it the most clear. And they stood on it. Exactly. Exactly, Arcana. They said, okay, we'll see about that. And then he just making all them little threats. Oh, y'all better do this. And they're like, okay. Anyway. Come on. Somebody may end up seeking vengeance on someone else. This could be a fight involving soldiers or political figures or something, but you got retribution, vengeance for wrong or criminal act. All right, somebody may end up getting their karma. Somebody may end up meeting their fate because retribution is here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna end it after this because I gotta get me some lunch. I don't know what I want to eat. Oh, I wouldn't mind having some it's like you ever want some food so bad you can taste it? Like some Indian food or something. Oh my God. Some shocking news may come out of Spain. This could be the vengeance. I don't know. Some shocking news may come out of Bahrain. All right, a country in the Middle East. Why did I turn my card? Let me fix my cards. Why did I turn them that way? There we go. Thank you so much, Barbara from the UK. All right, some misinformation. All right, there may be some misinformation being spread. Again, this could be tied to like what's going on in the war, how many people, how many casualties there actually are, or something else. Okay. Austria. Okay, maybe some shocking news coming out of Austria. Shocking news coming out of India. Who just said that? Somebody said UFOs. It's interesting you said that, and we got the Area 51 card here. Okay, could be some shocking news tied to Area 51. Shut up. Why I got this? I think we talked about this in the last live. Yeah, all the like scientists and the people or whatever that's tied to this, all these people that keep ending up magically going for hikes and shit, and they end up dead. That's something they don't want getting out. They don't want us to see. I might have to do. Who said that? Let me go back and find you. Because you know something, I have never really been into this stuff before, but I think I do need to do a reading on UFOs and stuff like that. I want to see if there are any of them. Can I communicate with them? What about somebody may somebody may get off on something. They may have been falsely accused of something. All right. Could be a high profile case. Somebody's case may be dropped. I need to write that down so I don't forget. Like, I'm serious about this. I'm writing down this alien. Let me write it down. I'm gonna meditate everything before I get into that reading. I'm gonna play some music to see if any messages come through, and then I'm gonna let y'all know what come out. All right, shocking news can be coming out of Russia. Yeah, I'm being silly, but what if I actually do that and then some shit like that come out? Shocking news coming out of South Africa. Yeah, let me hurry up because they cutting their grass next door. All right, y'all. There may be some shocking news coming out in regards. I cannot talk. In regards to Vice President JD Vance. Yeah, wait a minute. I said this in the previous reading, y'all. There's something that may come out with JD Vance. Keep in mind, this is the Chinese year that I said something significant is going to be happening with JD Vance. I don't know. He may be announcing that he's not going to run for 2028 or something. I don't know. Shocking news could come out of Switzerland. I do want to show this to y'all because I did mention it. The retribution card. Y'all are telling me about a lot of people I don't know about. I gotta go do some research. Who is Bill Cooper? You said Bill Cooper. A lot of people feel like he was saying that he has come to pass. He's an alleged whistleblower. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of messages that a whistleblower is like blowing the lid off, or will be blowing the lid off on a lot of corruption that's taking place in regards to the White House. Oh, he did say he's not running. Well, there may be something else with JD besides that. I didn't. When did he say that? Because I know I said something in the previous reading about JD Vance. He knows that there's no chance in hell of him winning unless it's stolen. For the simple fact that the same person who said that he doesn't agree with loan or having wars or loan wars, now all of a sudden he won't speak out against Trump in regards to this war. So he know he has a chance in hell of winning anything. Okay. Apathetic is here, not caring for others' pain. This damn administration. My God. All right, let's see what else we got. The Great Pyramid of Giza, Egypt. Something significant, y'all. Something massive may be coming out of Egypt. All right, I don't know if this is going to be like a massive theft or an attempted theft of artifacts from Egypt. Somebody try to steal a legacy, erase a legacy in regards to Egypt. Okay, don't be surprised if there are some thieves. I'm here we're thick as thieves. All right. There could also be some shocking news in regards to France, or this could be centered around the Eiffel Tower. All right. An enabler, all right, provides the fuel for a toxic cycle by making excuses. Okay, these are the enablers. We know who the enablers are, all right, in this administration. Keep in mind this could be somewhere else as well, because I am getting Bibi Netanyahu. Back internet. All right, mercenary is here. Loyalty for sale. There it is. Loyalty for sale. For only in something for what they can get out of it. All right. All of this stuff is going back to back. It all makes sense. No need to even over explain. The ghost is here. It says physically present but emotionally gone, whose memory still has the current situation. Why did I get Jeffrey Epstein? Like, I may be a ghost, but this is not going away. Okay. You also have sepia, faded memory that is losing power, looking at the past through a lens, okay, with sepia. Why do I feel like I would not be surprised? Let me see what other cards I have. Because why am I getting that this has to do with a mental health ailment? Let me see. Oh, if it's in here, I'm going to scream. No, it's not. I've said this before. I noticed that I'm getting some repetitive messages. So, I mean, this is definitely an indicator that this is going to come to pass, unfortunately. Construction workers, if you are a construction worker or you have a person that you know that is a construction worker, understand this. It's going to get hot as F. Okay? They need to make sure that they are hydrated. Get your electrolytes in. Take care of yourself. If it's too hot, tell your boss you can't work right now. Okay? Heat wave and construction workers. This keeps coming out a lot. Do not be surprised if there's a major story that comes out of Florida in regards to this. Yes, consumption. I don't, okay, I've said it before. This, even though this is consummation, I'm getting consumption, and I'm telling y'all, this is something dealing with the water. Okay. There may even be a place that ends up getting closed off because it's not safe to swim, it's not safe to drink, or something like that. It's inhabitant. Don't do it. Some shocking news coming. You got police siren. This could be in somebody's health. This could be a public figure. This could be a celebrity, a public figure. This could be a sports person. Yeah, let me tell y'all what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, why I just saw a motorcade, and there's a whole bunch of like sirens. The police, ambulance is around this motorcade as it's being driven off slowly. Could be in reference to an Aries. This could happen in Aries season. All right. And this could also be something that affects somebody in their head and face. God forbid somebody get their head blown off, they get their face blown off. This may even cause the person, like if they don't pass, this could cause this person to have some type of memory issue or affect them in some way. You got CPF faded. All right. This could also be a situation where there's like a shooting. God forbid, it could be a school shooting. Whether this is a like a primary, elementary, or a college. This could be something like people trying to act out video game sequences, like a Grand Theft Auto type of thing. Could be a younger person that does this, but I see a motorcade. Okay. This may be outside influences. This may not necessarily be someone like if this happened in the US or if this happened somewhere else, that person's home may not actually be the United States. Okay. This person may be from somewhere else that ends up acting out an attack. Or this could also just be somebody that felt like an outsider. Like this is dealing with the school shooting. They felt like an outsider, so this is how they retaliated. Okay. This could come out of Ohio. Like if this comes out, there may end up being talk about, oh, those football players or so and so, they were bullying this child and blah blah blah, and they took matters into their own hand. This could also come from a child that was like a good student, okay, because you got integrity here. Or this person that may get attacked, may be somebody of good integrity, God forbid. Um, yeah. This can just be somebody that's innocent bystander, like a construction worker, like I mentioned earlier, where it was like, damn, this person was just doing their job. And they either got a stray bullet or something like that. Oh, thank you, Sassy. You're so sweet. One of y'all been either you've been saging, you already do that, or you've been thinking about getting sage. This would be a good time. Like if you've been thinking about sage and maybe you're interested in this, I would go with rosemary or cedar. Okay. or white sage, for whomever this is that may have been contemplating this. Okay, somebody may also just like to have their house smelling like rosemary, smelling like cedar, is what I'm picking up. Ooh, something hidden. You got the vault, deeply buried trauma or secrets kept for decades. I'm telling y'all, some shit's coming out. Now, this could be in reference to France, because we did get France and we did get Egypt. So I don't know if there may end up being some new discovery unearthed. Okay, this could also be tied to what I talked about earlier, where I said that some people may end up being unearthed. Yeah, because I'm seeing 333. This is something spiritually led. This is meant to be found. Whatever's hidden, whatever was secretive, whatever it was, 333 is still there. So yeah, I'm getting that this is meant to be unearthed. Whatever this is, this is, it has to come to pass. Oh, I did a reading already on Gucci. Oh, you're talking about the update, like after all the people have been arrested. I mean, homeboy is not getting out of jail anytime soon. Prison. Even if Gucci Mane, refuses to testify, he still got people that were there. Like one guy's a former cop. I don't think these people are gonna be caring about Pooh Shiesty or street cred. Pooh Shiesty and his daddy, they're going down. Roo. Healing and protection is here with door slamming, sudden ending. I'm telling y'all, there's a sudden ending that is coming, whether this is to a regime, whether this is to a person or a situation. Okay, a door slam. Oh shit! And this is red. This is something dealing with the Republican Party. Sudden ending, rejection. Somebody gotten to the point of no return. What's your name? What is your name? Cedar? What's your name? No. Or is it Ruda? When I say Ruda. Gwen says they think that there's a second Sphinx buried at the Great Pyramid of Giza. Wow. An excavation is planned. Shut them up. Listen, Gwen. I love anything that has to deal with ancient Egypt. Do not tell me this, because baby, I'm gonna be in the living room watching everything I can on YouTube. Y'all know I'm gonna look this up. OMG. Child, let me look this up real quick. Let me go back to that comment. A possible second Sphinx berry. I'm telling y'all, it may be in a vault. Maybe. Oh, who said that? Thank you so much for this. Thank you, Gwen. It says the pyramids of Giza might only be the tip of the iceberg. Italian researchers claim that they might have found, this just happened March 27th. All right, well, good. Let me go back. Beneath the pyramids of Giza, suggesting the existence of sprawling subterranean citadels. I feel like I said something like that before in a previous reading. He said there is something very huge that we are measuring beneath the Giza Plateau, which features the Great Pyramid of Khufu, the Pyramid of Khafre, the Pyramid of Menkaure, and the Great Sphinx. He and his team said that they were tipped off to the alleged underground guardian by explaining the lines between the pyramids to the known Sphinx also point to a parallel mound under which the second feline facsimile supposedly resides, like a cryptic puzzle from an Indiana Jones movie. Wow. Oh, they even got satellite images. Okay, child, let me stop. Throw that phone over there before I be reading that the whole time. So fascinating. The addict is here. Old memories, inherited ideas, things that are above a current situation. Okay. because this attic can also be something like the basement or something hidden. All right, forgiving others, generous spirit, magnanimity is here, along with curiosity, the pure childlike what if that drives the discovery. I'm telling you, there's a discovery that will take place, something hidden. All right. Obsessive is here. Tunnel vision ignores boundaries. Sounds familiar. Oh, Rosemary. Okay, I figured it was one of the scents. I figured that. Pretty name, Rosemary. The prodigy is here. I did say in previous readings that there will be a new prodigy, a person that is especially a young one endowed with exceptional qualities or abilities. Okay. Some shocking news may come out of California. This could be in reference to the Golden Gate Bridge. Okay. I'm also getting that with this Golden Gate Bridge, there may be an influx of people committing the S word from the Golden Gate Bridge. Is that something that happens often in California? People trying to off themselves at that bridge? And Spirit is also saying ignore the gaslight anthem. Basically, this is where the administration is using repetitive rhythmic lies used to break someone's spirits. So, like I told y'all earlier in the reading, don't overconsume like news media and stuff like that. I'll do one on. I'll add Stephen Miller to the list for later. But baby, I ain't got no more energy left. Guadalupe. But I will be adding Stephen Miller because y'all really been asking about Steve. Um, yeah, I know bridges are popular for that, but I'm saying I'm asking specifically about the Golden Gate Bridge. There's a net on the bridge. Oh wow, yeah, to prevent them from doing it. Wow, my goodness. But yeah, something significant about California or specifically about that Golden Gate Bridge we may end up hearing about in the future. Hopefully it's nothing bad. Oops. Dang, that means so many people did that they had to put something up there to stop them from doing it. Yikes, 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 yikes. I'm gonna close this off, y'all. We're gonna bring some positivity. I'm so tired. Oh, like energy gone. Um, I am so sleepy right now. Let me see. Give me something positive. Can you give me something positive to leave the collective? He said, yep, there used to be so many people that jumped from there. Y'all know it keeps making me think about I think it's a place in Japan, like they go into the woods or something like that. And a lot of people do that because of the work life imbalance in Japan. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. There may end up being like a pact. I'm getting a pact. Like there's a group of people that all made a pact that they were gonna do something like that. So even if it's not the Golden Gate Bridge, there may be another bridge where like some people made a pact and they're all gonna. It could be a cult, and they all made a decision to off themselves at the same time. That is so awful. But don't be surprised if you hear something like that in the news. God forbid. Oh Lord. Give me something positive to close this off. My God. My God. All right. The illumination, excuse me, the angel of illumination. And we also have the angel of choice. All right. Angel of okay, talk. Whoo, let's try that again. The angel of illumination means to truly know yourself. Confusion leads to misunderstandings, poor decisions, and conflict. Okay, this can reference to you all's personal lives. It doesn't necessarily have to be about like world messages and stuff. But it says, look to the angel of illumination for clarity to allow you to better understand what is going on in your life. If you don't understand why someone is treating you the way that they are, if you feel confused about a negative situation in your life, or if you find yourself questioning your own motivations, Call on the angel of illumination to help you gather the information you need to get to the heart of whatever is causing you confusion. Yeah, some of y'all could be confused. For some of you, there could be somebody all of a sudden they stop speaking to you, or when they speak to you, they got a nasty ass attitude. A boss that was all about you, all of a sudden is not really, like, they're kind of like overlooking you for job opportunities and stuff like that. So if y'all could just be feeling confused at this time, Spirit says key to this new understanding will be developing self awareness. The better you understand yourself, the better you will understand the behavior of others and the situations of relationships that you find yourself in. So maybe you're always attracting to certain type of people that maybe they don't do enough, they don't give you enough, and the connection is not a lot of reciprocity. Okay. It says self knowledge is the beginning of all wisdom. So take time to reflect on what truly matters to you. Illumination will come during periods of quiet contemplation. Just like I mentioned earlier about meditation, meditation and prayer, y'all, I'm telling you, it changes things, opens your mind. You'll be able to see things and people a lot more clearly. You'll learn how to practice discernment, all of that. All right. It says the more self reflection you practice, the more inspiration will replace confusion. Okay. Maybe y'all are confused about where to go next in your life. Thank you, Mimi. You're welcome. The angel of choice is all about deciding to do the right thing. Okay. Don't act out. Somebody may want to retaliate against somebody because maybe that person stopped speaking to you or whatever. Yep. Because I'm seeing 333 on the clock. There's somebody that really needs this message. Maybe you're that type that you don't want to admit it, but you can be petty. Y'all shut up. We in Aries season. I feel like I'm speaking to an Aries. This may resonate with an Aries later, but let me tell y'all something. Aries stereotypically, when they're low vibrating, can be tit for tat. I feel like I'm speaking to an Aries right now, or you got it prominent in your chart. Maybe your Aries moon or rising or Venus or something. Don't be petty because you feel like somebody was being petty with you or trying to slight you or whatever the case may be. Spirit says it's easy to feel like you have no choice, that you are a victim of circumstance, or you're ruled by your feelings. The angel of choice is here to remind you that you always have a choice. If someone upsets or disappoints you, you can choose how you react. Okay? Listen, you can choose how you react. All right. It says the angel of choice is here to remind you that you always have a choice. So if someone upsets you or disappoints you, you can choose how you react. And if you're feeling sad or angry, that does not mean that you are a sad or an angry person. You are not your thoughts or your feelings. You get to choose how you think or feel. Take this time to be still so that you can understand and learn from your emotions as they flow through you. Carefully consider your options and make choices for your highest good. I'm telling y'all, sometimes, let me tell you something. I know it takes a lot to ignore people when you really just want to bust them upside their head. But at least you don't collect that energy and that karma, because in the end, they win. Okay. So it's better to just take the high road. It says, take the time to be still so that you can understand and learn from your emotions as they flow through you. Carefully consider your emotions and make choices for your highest good and the good of those around you. Every instant of your life, you are making choices. A lot of the times, these choices are unconscious. You don't take the time to think about them because it's what you've always done. So from now on, let your angels help you to become fully aware and deeply conscious of your choices. Ask yourself if this is what your soul wants and if it will make you and others happy. Okay? I saw somebody saying, you speaking to me, Sag. See what I'm saying? There's an Aries, March 25th, y'all. That was about to get nuck and buck, hit somebody upside the head. But they're like, you know what? No. Then we also got Chris that said, you talking to me. March 29th, Aries. Didn't I tell y'all? Okay. Aries, let me tell you something. Majority of the time, an Aries don't start a fight, but they damn sure ain't gonna back down from one. So if you talk shit to an Aries, every Aries that I've known, listen to me and listen to me good. Other signs out there, Aries don't start shit most of the time, but they will finish it. You will get your ass. You will get exactly what it is you're asking for when you mess with an Aries. My sister don't start there with nobody, but you best believe she will turn into a goddamn cane corso. She'll give you whatever you brought. It's like, oh, she getting smart with me. I know this thing getting smart with me. And oh Lord, it just goes from she could be very professional, but then she can turn real hood. Okay. I'm an Aquarius too, Mr. Talks. Aquarius, we don't usually do that. Like it take a lot. We're more so will fight you if you're messing with our friends or people that we care about that we consider close to. But we don't really go around just starting stuff. Now, I will say this: you push us into a corner, baby. You're gonna remember every word that we said because we're gonna bless your ass to death. Okay, that's the only time we'll take it low. And I'm only speaking to high vibe and Aquarius, but we'll take it to hell. Okay. But Aquarius is usually don't start and there won't be nothing. We're not gonna just go around starting mess because we live in our head too much to care about what other people are doing. We've been our own head, like, what? Huh? What'd you say? I didn't even know. You got a problem with me? Really? I didn't even child, we didn't think about you. We in goddamn la la land. Just like Pisces. We be in la la land. Like, I don't know what the hell you talking about. I didn't even know you didn't like me. Okay. Who gives a shit? But anyway, but if you want it, you come get it. Come get it. Hey. And that's it. If you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, happy birthday to the Aries. Who coming next? Who come after Aries? Taurus. Oh yeah, Taurus season almost here. Yeah, that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed this long, crazy reading. All right. And if you enjoyed it, share, hit the like button, comment, hype this video when it's over. Okay. Swipe over and hype this video, y'all, so other people can see that your girl is back. And I'll see y'all in my next one. Deuces. Child, I've been gone so long, I forgot how to end it. Oh, yeah. They really changed it. How the hell do I close out my live? Oh, they done moved it over here now. Bye, y'all.